Tonight, Governor J.B. Pritzker and Mayor Brandon Johnson are both on international trips. In Japan, Johnson's in England. There will be a close eye on whether there are benefits from these travels, as both the city and the state face very challenging budgets. Our political reporter Marianne Ahern is here now with what she's learned. Marianne.
Allison, the governor's team says the trip was planned for months. The itinerary for the mayor's trip, according to several aldermen, was more quickly put together. These photos, posted by the president and CEO of the Illinois Hotel and Lodging Association, has been with Governor Pritzker in Tokyo. Pritzker's chief of staff posted photos too, noting the trip to Japan took months of planning for 4 days packed with meetings, including speaking at an event with 100 Japan-based companies. Pritzker taking with him top General Assembly leaders and officials from Northwestern University as well as the University of Chicago. There are also top officials from a dozen major Illinois corporations.
We've got to go quick, you all, quickly, because I got to get on the plane there.
Mayor Brandon Johnson left for London after Wednesday's city council meeting. After a week of asking for details of this trip, the city released a statement that says there are 8 people joining the mayor. They all either work for World Business Chicago, the city's corporate arm, or they work directly for the mayor. No names of businesses they're meeting with were released. Johnson's trip coincides with the Chicago Bears game on Sunday in London. Earlier this week, here's how he defended the timing.
The governor went to Tokyo to attract business. The mayor of Chicago is going to London to attract business, and while I'm there, I'm going to root for the Chicago Bears.
While in Japan, Pritzker also met with former Mayor Rahm Emanuel, now the ambassador to Japan. Pritzker also announced a more than $20 million Illinois expansion that will create 100 new jobs. The mayor's office suggests he will announce the name of a London-based company expanding in Chicago. Sources say it's a digital insurance business, and as of yet, the mayor's office will not say how many jobs it will create. Johnson has delayed his budget address for 2 weeks, and the trip coincides as the Chicago public schools are in turmoil.
Our school system is in crisis. He's going to take a vacation to London. Boy, it must be really nice.
We, of course, asked for photos from the mayor's office about the London trip. So far, none have been sent to us. This is not the first controversial trip for the mayor. Perhaps you remember last spring, he traveled to Los Angeles for a conference that coincided with the Grammy Award. That trip cost taxpayers at least $10,000. Alex?
Thank you, Mary.
GN Investigates has new details on a South suburban politician's taste for travel. It's costing taxpayers a lot of money, with few details about how it benefits the communities she serves. FBI agents arrived at Village Hall on Friday to serve subpoenas for the employment records of more than a dozen Dalton employees. Tiffany Henyard is the mayor of Dalton. She is also the supervisor of Thornton Township. Credit card records show Henyard and her team have charged taxpayers more than $102,000 for trips they've taken in the past year. That includes a stay at the Four Seasons in Atlanta and a $13,000 hotel tab in New York City. Township taxpayers also paid for a trip to Las Vegas, in which a Dalton trustee is accused in a civil lawsuit of sexual misconduct with one of Henyard's aides. The group was in Sin City to attend a conference that connects retailers with communities for potential projects. But several South suburban mayors tell WGN Investigates the township doesn't play any role in economic development, so they have no idea why township taxpayers picked up that bill. Henyard's team has refused to say how all the travel benefited residents. You can read the full story at WGNTV.com/investigate.
La première fois.